Hey there guys, Mike here, Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection is back with another video. This time, Charles Bronson again, guys. One of my favorite actors, all-time favorite action stars of the 60s, 70s, 80s, even the 50s. He was in some really good movies up until, you know, his untimely death. But yeah, these are all like new upgrades to a better edition. Sometimes DVD now to Blu-ray and stuff like that. Plus I have a laser disc this time, which is pretty different. But yeah, I found a laser disc of one of my favorite Charles Bronson movies, and it's in really good shape. But let's get right to it, guys. Now this is an upgrade. Now I previously did have this on Blu-ray, but it was on one of those it was on a dual disc with another movie. It was a 2-disc 4-movie set Blu-ray from I can't think of the name of it now, but anyways, this is much better. It's got some extra bonus features. It's got some commentary. It's got some extra stuff to it. Plus, I love the artwork and everything that Indicator does. So yeah, I'll upgrade it to Breakout. Really cool movie. Just like a Fast and Furious movie just put together. He's an airplane pilot that gets mixed up with his real life wife, Jill Ireland, wanting to break out her brother from this I think it was like a Mexican jail or prison or something, played by Robert Duvall, which is kind of odd. But this was from 1975. I mean, Robert Duvall had already done the Godfather movies and stuff and everything. So yeah, so this must have been kind of a big movie at the time, and it's got like 8 different TV trailers on here to watch, and it's cool to watch how they cut them, how each one's cut together, you know, the editing on them and stuff. So, but yeah, I had to get this. This was pretty cool, and it was going for like $12, and I thought, I'm gonna get this brand new, $12 Breakout. But yeah, Breakout, really cool. Next up, now this was a movie I had never seen before, first time owning it. This is a Kino Lorber release, Cabo Blanco, starring, you got Charles Bronson, you got Jason Robards in this. This is from 1980, and it's kind of like he's an American detective. It's on like some tropical island, trying to like investigating something or another. But this is one of the like mini movies, some of the mini movies that are not really talked about a lot and stuff. So it's definitely a movie to rewatch. I haven't seen this yet. I just picked it up. So, but yeah, I finally got this in my collection, Cabo Blanco, and it's got that quality Kino Blu-ray that you expect. Next up, this is a upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray, and this is a really cool Scream Factory edition. It has dual artwork, and it's got some commentaries, and this is a 4K scan of the original camera negative, 10 to Midnight. One of his most infamous 1980s movies, just one of those, what was it? It was a Cannon, yeah, Cannon, one of his most famous Cannon movies, directed by J. Lee Thompson, Andrew Stevens, Lisa Eilbacher, Jeffrey Lewis, always good face to see pop up in a movie, and Wilford Brimley and his diabetes, he's up in there. And who could forget Gene Davis in his role as the psycho killer in this, killing these women and stuff. Wow, it's like, what did Gene Davis do after this movie? I mean, I don't know if he's typecast at that point, and who would put him in another movie? He's like a psychopath, and I don't know. But 10 to Midnight, this is a really cool release. Got, like I said, dual artwork. You can flip around on it and everything. From, what was it, 1983? Yeah, there you go. So previously, I just had a DVD edition, like on a multi-pack job, you know, one of those. Next up, this is another movie I haven't watched this yet. I picked it up. This is the first time owning this one. I do remember this when it came out in theaters in 1989. I remember critics talking about it and seeing the trailers and stuff. But yeah, this is Kingite, Forbidden Subjects. And pretty interesting. This was another J. Lee Thompson movie. This one is a gritty thriller about a hard-nosed vice cop who is hell-bent on wiping out a child prostitution ring after an assault on his young daughter, taking vengeance into his own hands. So again, you got the death wish, take it in your own hands, vigilante thing that he was getting kind of typecast as in the 80s and stuff. But hopefully it's really good. I haven't seen this one yet. This is another one I haven't watched yet. And same with this one. This was a double. The only way I could find this one was in this double DVD pack with a movie that has nothing to do with Charles Bronson. It's got a George Segal movie called Russian Roulette on it. But the movie from 1978 called Love and Bullets. Now, previously, I could only find this like on Amazon Prime or something like that to watch it. This time he's teamed up with his wife and Rod Steiger. He's playing a cop who's, I think it's a cop protecting Jill Ireland, who is the wife or girlfriend of gangster Rod Steiger and stuff. So, yeah, I did watch this and stuff, and it's kind of forgettable in a way and stuff. I need to watch it again because I really don't remember a lot from it. Next up, this is a movie that had been in my cart for a long time, and I just never did pull the trigger because it was always, is this a Charles Bronson movie or not? He's at this time, he's kind of just co-starring in this. He's really not the star of it. This is from 1968. Or was that 66 or 68? I think it's 68. This is Villa Rides, where it talks about Pancho Villa, and it really stars Yul Brynner as Pancho Villa, Robert Mitchum as the American gun runner, who's a pilot who's been delivering guns to the rebels and stuff, and he kind of gets mixed up in the whole war down there and stuff. And it's not a bad movie, actually. It's pretty good. I mean, even though Charles Bronson's kind of, in the background and stuff, but it's still a good movie. I mean, I love Robert Mitchum. Yul Brynner is good as Pancho Villa in this, so yeah, pretty cool. Villa Rides, and I got the DVD because I didn't know, if I wanted to. I couldn't get the Blu-ray for a good price, and I didn't know if it was going to be a stinker, or not. So, but anyways, here's another upgrade to Blu-ray, and this is an edition that I've also looked at for a long time. This was released through Scorpion Releasing on Blu-ray. I found this for a decent price, brand new with the slipcover, and this is one of my favorite movies of his from the 70s, 1972's The Mechanic, and yeah, this is pretty cool, and the artwork is pretty cool. I like the dual art on there, and well, I dropped it, but anyways, yeah, cool upgrade, and I'm glad I upgraded to it, so it looks cool and stuff. There's also like a Twilight Time Blu-ray with similar artwork and stuff, so beware. Plus, it's got some extras and stuff on there. It makes it rounds out the package and everything. So there you go. Now, speaking of The Mechanic, I was roaming around stores and used stores and stuff, and I actually came across a Laserdisc, a really nice MGM UA Laserdisc from, I think, 1993. They released this. Yeah, 1993 this came out. So this was around the time that I first got into Laserdiscs, and I was collecting Laserdiscs and stuff, but I wasn't a big Charles Bronson fan or collector at that time. I had limited funds and everything, and really I had no idea this was out. I mean, I loved watching his movies on TV and stuff, but they were so common back then. They were on TV all the time, so I didn't really think about collecting his movies and stuff, and I had no idea this came out on Laserdisc. But yeah, this is a Laserdisc of The Mechanic. the 1972 movie, and yeah, it looks pretty good actually. I spun it in the old Laserdisc player, and it looks pretty good, and love that artwork and everything. And it's a Michael Winter film, and I think they would go on to make Death Wish right after this, I believe, or maybe it's the same year. I'm not sure about that, but Jan Michael Vincent's in it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's one of his, stoic roles from the 70s and everything. So yeah, the mechanic, pretty cool. I just thought that was cool. I picked it up. Now, a lot of his Laserdisc I researched were just a lot of like not very good ones, not very good releases. I mean, there's like a triple pack from MGM-UA of some of his westerns with Chatto's Land and stuff like that on there, which I might pick up in the future. But there you go, guys. Those are some more Charles Bronson that I picked up here lately. Just some upgrades and some brand new ones that I've never seen and never owned before. So there you go. I love Charles Bronson. So let me know in the comments what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to check my channel out. I got a bunch of other Charles Bronson pickup videos. So check those out and maybe subscribe to my channel. So until next time, guys, I'm Mike. Thanks for watching, and remember to watch good movies. Always.